Hey y'all, my name is Bree. This is my introduction video for the Bio 168 online class. I guess one of the first things I'll start off with is a little bit about me. So, I grew up in Garner and I moved to Sandy Bottom, North Carolina. And if you don't know where that is, it's close to LaGrange, North Carolina. And if you still don't know where that is, it's around Kinston. It's in Lenoir County. My dad's side of the family are big hunters and they rodeo and everything like that. And that's how I got into what I do. So, then we lived down there for I think 3 years and then moved back to Garner. And I rodeo. I actually rode like 3 bulls, I think. And I run barrels. So I spent a lot of time, I did spend a lot of time in Benson because that's where one of my best friends and my hauling partners lives, in Benson. So I was always on the road down there. We spent a lot of time traveling from anywhere to across the state to Virginia, West Virginia, South Carolina, Georgia, Tennessee. We actually went to Tennessee July of last year. We were gone for like a week for a big barrel race up there. And it took us, we went to a rodeo on Tuesday night, left there at 10:30, drove all through the night to get to Tennessee and didn't get there until like 3 o'clock the next day. So we had a lot of adventures. I also hunt. My dad is a taxidermist, so he, if you don't know what that is, he mounts animals, makes them look like they're real again. And he does processing, like if you were to shoot a deer or anything like that, he could turn it into sausage or anything like that. So my dad's done that for close to like 10 years, maybe, I can't remember, maybe like 7, 8. So we have a shop at our house, like 2 shops actually. And yeah, so he's a taxidermist. My mom's a stay-at-home mom. I have a 13-year-old sister, a 3-year-old little brother, a 1-year-old little brother, and then my mom's pregnant and due in May, and she's not finding out what it is until she has it. So there's that. I'm trying to think what else. One of the reasons why I'm taking this online class is because I lost my train of thought. I recently got engaged over the holidays on Christmas. I met my fiance and, we knew each other when we were little and grew up riding horses at the same place. Then we re-met again in 2016, close to my birthday. It was around October, I think. And we dated for like a year and a half or something like that. And then we broke up. We still continue to talk, and then we recently got back together in the end of August, beginning of September, decided that we couldn't live without each other, and so he proposed, and we're getting married. But it was the cutest little proposal. He proposed to me around like almost his whole family. He did a scavenger hunt across all their land and came back inside, and his little sister asked me if I would marry her brother. So, of course, I said yes. And then we had a big surprise on New Year's Day. I found out that I was pregnant, so we're having a baby. And our little Butterbean is due in September. I think it's September the 3rd. So there's a lot of new things that are going to be happening for me and him. So that's one of the main reasons why I decided to take this class online. Because I knew that a lot of new stuff was going to be happening, and I didn't want the stress of working full-time and going to school full-time to be hard for me, which is why I'm taking classes online, so I'm not really having to be in class, but I can make it around my schedule, which works good. If you're wondering why I don't have my ring, I had to get it resized because you can see the tan line for like wearing it like 2 weeks, but it was too big for my swelling fingers. Too small for my swelling fingers. But yes, I plan on going for nursing as of right now, and I'm trying to get all my prerequisites done so that I can apply to the nursing program next year. I'm not quite sure if I want to apply to the JCC nursing program or if I want to apply to one down here closer to where he lives, because I'm down here a lot more, and probably after this semester I'll probably end up moving down to South Carolina where he lives, because it's a lot of driving, having to drive back and forth for my classes and home to see my family and stuff like that. So, but as of right now, I live in Garner, I vacation in Pageland, I go to school at JCC. You're probably wondering why I didn't go to Wake Tech. I didn't go to Wake Tech because I just didn't like Wake Tech. I went there when I was in high school for to work on some college classes, and then I went to Campbell University. I was there a semester, and I kind of liked it, but I was so close to home that I was constantly going home, and I was like, I'm not paying this much money to live at home most of the time. So that's why I decided to leave Campbell. I come to JCC, and as far as like my plans after that, it's just kind of, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I'm just kind of going with the flow and planning things as it happens. So, but I look forward to learning all about all you guys in this Bio 168 class, and hopefully we can all get through this.